So you've heard of the butterfly effect and you've heard of the Mandela effect. Have you heard of the Agent Smith effect? And I think it's an important time for us to discuss this because as we go deeper down the rabbit hole, the comments from some skeptics gets unnecessarily more aggressive. So imagine you could talk about a show or a movie, maybe something like Doctor Who that deals with timelines, maybe a show like Loki that's also dealing with multiple timelines. And it's all fun and games. Wow, what a great show. What an amazing concept. But then the moment that you mention, it is possible that there's multiple timelines, and some of those timelines could have collapsed, and timelines could merge, and potentially people could mess with the timelines in the future that would affect us today. And then all of a sudden, they become glazed over and basically become a prison guard. And now the only thing that matters to them is stopping you from exploring that idea and upholding some type of social obligation to society in some weird way, not even based on their own ideas or opinions. So here we go. In The Matrix, Agent Smith has the ability to enter any body at any time. And that often happens when the Matrix is threatened by Neo. This is reflected in our real world. You mention a conspiracy, and there's Agent Smith to replace the person you were just talking to and to prevent you from threatening the Matrix. These people become guardians of the Matrix, become the enforcers of mind control, indoctrination, and hold together the false concept of reality. And we've all experienced this. Just scroll down and look through my comments. Haha, you're so stupid. No one is more condescending than the person who doesn't freaking get it. Instead of exploring the idea, they will do anything in their power to prevent you from having an idea that makes them uncomfortable. Using tactics like insults, calling them stupid, personal attacks. Let's take a look at my favorite quote from The Matrix. Morpheus says, "The Matrix is a system, Neo, and that system is our enemy. But when you're inside, you look around, what do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers, carpenters, the very minds of the people who we are trying to save. But until you do, these people are a part of that system, and that makes them our enemy. You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to be unplugged, and many of them are so hopelessly dependent on the system that they will fight to protect it." Sure, skepticism can be very healthy. However, aggressive skepticism, Agent Smith. These skeptics are often only hurting themselves. Sure, they want their insults to hurt you, but I'm on the greatest adventure of all time. I live in a universe that is infinite, surrounded by endless possibilities, and a reality that can be molded and changed simply with our thoughts. I can manifest my dreams into reality.